Hi guys, it's Evange. So today I'm going to show you how to make a zipper flower. A couple seasons ago I had seen some zipper details on some dresses and I thought they were cute, but I didn't really think much more of it. But just recently I've seen quite a bit of zipper detailing in kind of lower end stores, so it made me think that there might be more to this trend than just a couple of dresses. So today I'm going to show you how to make one. It's super easy, and you don't need a lot of equipment or skills. You're going to need scissors, thread, and a needle, obviously. You're also going to need zippers. Now, the zippers you can get nowadays, after a certain point, they all come open. Like they split apart because they're made for jackets and things. You might be able to find some that stay together, some really long ones that stay together. However, that's not as common in the metal zippers. It's more common in nylon zippers. And you could use a nylon zipper for this project, but I think, you know, what makes it cute is the hard metal edge and then the soft prettiness of the flower. So your zippers that you get are probably going to come apart. And then you're also going to need just something to anchor your flower to. I've got felt here. The reason I've chosen felt is because it doesn't fray and it doesn't really stretch. Now obviously you probably want felt or fabric that'll match the color of your zipper, but they didn't have black, they only had brown, so whatever, you won't really see it. So you're going to start by cutting yourself out a little circle. Don't worry if it's too big for now, because you can always cut it smaller after you're done your flower. Okay, so you've got a round of felt, and then you've got your zipper. Now this, I think this is a 40 centimeter zipper, and it's only half of it, like it's open. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off this end, because it's just got a bit of hard plastic and then this metal thing, it's just going to be in the way. So I'm going to cut that off. And then I'm going to lose the zipper part. You don't need that. Or you could leave it on if you want, but really you don't need it. Okay, then the first step is to take your needle and thread, and you're just going to anchor the zipper to the felt. Once you're confident that it's going to stay in place, that'll be enough. Now at this point you're probably going to want to play around without sewing it, just to see how many petals you can have, how big you can make the petals, make sure everything's even. But I've already done it with this one, so I know the size I need to make it. So you're going to start by making little loops. Basically, you take the zipper, you fold it around on itself, and then you're going to take one stitch and anchor it in place. Okay, and I'm going to do that 4 more times. And each petal you make, you're going to need to anchor it in place. Okay, and once I've got the last petal, I'm going to do 2 or 3 stitches just to finish it off. And then I'm actually going to cut it. Okay, and I'm just going to tie another knot in this thread. Okay, and then this end there's a little hard plastic thing. I'm going to cut that off. That's not going to benefit me, so I'm just going to cut it off. Okay, then start rolling. Every now and then stop and do a couple of anchoring stitches just to keep it from unrolling or from falling apart, like busting out of the top or falling down the bottom. You want to try and make sure that all the teeth of the zipper are visible. without having it fall apart, which it takes some time to get right. Okay, then you're going to finish rolling it up and try and stand it up in the flour, like such. Now you're just going to randomly stitch to hold it in place. Okay, once you feel it's anchored in place good enough, just do a couple of stitches to finish it off so it doesn't come undone. And that's basically it. Now on this one, there's too much felt, so I don't know if you can see that, but all the stitches are concentrated in the same area. So you can just gather this up, cut off the extra. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. As you can see, it's super easy. You don't need a lot of equipment, you don't need a lot of skills. You just need a bit of patience and a good eye to make them symmetrical. And then you can take these, you can make, you can put it on a headband, you can put it on a shirt, you can make a brooch, you could probably, you know, put it on a necklace or something. So yeah, you can do whatever you want with these now. Thanks for watching.